Hey guys, welcome back to What's Up Weekly. Lots of stuff to go over this week. All sorts of interesting things going on with the Samurai Carpenter. So I'll start it off by just addressing one of my videos that I posted a week or two ago where I know some of you guys saw it, or I had a little run-in with a raccoon and I ended up killing him with my hammer because he was trying to get into my client's chicken coop and kill the chickens, get all the eggs. Anyways, I wasn't having it. The raccoon died. It was kind of funny. The comment section, I took the video down because the comment section was just getting really nasty. I didn't really care so much that the content offended anybody because it's just a fact of life. Like, people that have animals or livestock have to kill varmint and critters that try and get in there. It's just farm life. But a lot of people just got really hurt, and it kind of turned into the Disney Channel versus the NRA, in the comment section. And yeah, it was just, man, all sorts of craziness going on there as far as, people threatening to hurt each other and stuff. So I just took that video down because I was like, it wasn't really woodworking related. It was kind of an interesting, crazy day, and so I wanted to share it with you guys, but probably not the best place to have that. I just want to keep this channel about woodworking because it seems that people don't get quite so irate about woodworking. So, all right, moving on. As you can see, I've got a huge pile of maple kind of half milled up here. I'm getting a good start on my French doors for my suite upstairs. So I'm hoping to get the whole frame and everything built before I go on vacation. I'm going to order the glass before I go, and then hopefully by the time I get back, all the glass panels for the door will be in, and I can glaze everything, put it all in place, and have the upstairs all sealed off finally. Then I can move on to finishing my plumbing rough in and just getting that place insulated, but that will probably be not until the end of the summer, just because there's just way too much stuff going on in my life, and I've got a family and kids, and I'm going on vacation for a couple of weeks. So as much as I like to think I can just get everything done in no time at all, it just seems to take 100 times longer, and especially when I'm videotaping the process, it takes another 100 times longer. So sorry I'm moving so slow, guys. Another hot topic this week is the future direction for this channel. As you noticed, a lot of content has slowed down considerably in the last month or two. I finally just got this project video done for this stool, and everybody enjoyed that. And I'm hoping to get back on track and just keep things rolling now. But the reason why things were so slow is because I've just been dealing with a lot of business type stuff regarding this channel and sponsorships and all this kind of nonsense. I know a lot of you guys don't give a rip about that, but I just want to keep you guys in the loop as to what's going on, where I stand, and what you can expect to see in future videos moving forward. So I've had a change of heart in regards to having sponsorships on this channel. I know a lot of you guys in my last video where I addressed this were like, hey man, go for the sponsorships. You got to make money, you got to provide for your family. We understand that, as long as just take on sponsors that products that you like, promote products that you like, work with sponsors that you like, kind of a thing. And so I thought, okay, that's a good idea. I'm just going to see how it goes. And I've had, tons and tons and tons of people email me on a regular basis saying we want you to use our product, we'll pay you to use our product. And they offer you a good amount of money, in the thousands of dollars. And I've turned down thousands and thousands of dollars in sponsorships just because they want you to promote products that just don't relate to this channel. And it's not the fact that they're maybe not good products. I just don't want to promote something that I don't personally already use or know that would benefit you guys directly as far as woodworking is concerned. And I had high hopes that, Makita, because I use a lot of their tools, would want to sponsor this channel, but they've contacted me and said that they don't want to sponsor this channel, as in become a financial sponsor. They said that they would, continue to give me tools and stuff that I could use in my videos, but I've already got a ton of tools, and I don't really absolutely need a lot more tools. Yes, I do want a lot more tools, and getting them for free would be great. But I'm just not looking for sponsorships that want to give me free product, because ultimately free product doesn't pay my bills and doesn't pay for the materials for projects and doesn't allow me to keep this channel going financially. So that's not the kind of sponsorship that I'm looking for. So, it's kind of a bummer that Makita didn't want to jump on financially. But hey, they're a business, they're a big corporation, for whatever reason, they just didn't want to. I will admit that cut me a little bit deep, Makita, and I've been licking my wounds for a couple of weeks, but I'm kind of over it now. And what I realized from the whole process is that ultimately, for this channel to really stay awesome, for you guys to really just have like a completely unplugged samurai, myself, that, so that you guys can enjoy the channel knowing that you're not getting, spammed with a bunch of stuff or promoting products like you see on every other YouTube channel. It's kind of, advertising is just everywhere. And yes, I understand it's a fact, it's just a part of doing business, but there are other ways. And so I really want to keep this channel fan funded. Now you might say like, dude, it's just one company, who knows, like Milwaukee, all these other tool companies, they might want to sponsor you. Well, I've talked with Milwaukee, they don't want to sponsor me either. They all want to give you a free drill and expect that you like go to the moon promoting them because they give you a free drill. So I'm just kind of, I'm over all this like sponsorship back and forth crap. Like I've been spending like hours and hours and hours like emailing and talking with all these like marketing people and all these people and bitter banner crap. And it's just like, it's just sucked all the joy out of this channel. And it's kind of really just taken me off course as far as, what this channel should be about. And that's just building stuff. So as much as there are thousands of dollars to be made with all this corporate sponsorship baloney, I just don't want that money because it doesn't allow me to enjoy my life and enjoy the process of building stuff in the same way. And I know you guys probably understand that. So in that sense, the only other option is to go fan funded. And currently right now, the channel, I've got about like $900 in monthly sponsorships directly from you guys, my fans, which I'm just blown away and like so greatly appreciate all you guys, because ultimately you're what's keeping this channel alive right now. Just in, the money you donate allows me to buy these materials and like keep building all these projects, because I just would not be able to afford it otherwise. So I'm so thankful for that. And I just want to say, like, moving forward, I totally understand if you guys just watch this channel and for entertainment and you think it's cool and you just, maybe you relate to my personality. That's great. Like, I'm not expecting you to like give me money. I don't want to pressure anybody to, donate money, but I just want to say, like, if you are like a woodworker, if you're actually learning and growing as a woodworker and these videos are adding value to like your life and your profession, I would just say, like, please consider supporting this channel for $1 a month or a couple bucks a month, or like, $100 a month. That'd be nice too. But yeah, I just want to put that out there that, we're going fan funded 100% as of this point right now. So moving forward, if you want to see more content, if you want to see better content, if you want to see better production, all this sort of stuff, you do need to consider investing in this channel in order to see that, because it's a fan funded channel now. So the rate at which this channel grows will now be directly related to the rate of involvement that you guys, the fans, have with this channel. So you can go to my webpage and donate on the fan funding page. It's just like, Patreon or anything else. Like, you just, contribute $1 a month or whatever you want to contribute, and it just automatic payments come out and you can cancel at any time. And I am hoping that once our fan funding gets to like a certain level, I will be able to afford to hire somebody on that can help me do camera work, which will allow me to make more content, and especially exclusive content, which I will offer to you guys, my financial, contributors to this channel. But until that happens, everything is kind of on hold. And I just have to pace myself now because there's only so much money coming in, and that has to be stretched as far as it can go, kind of a thing, right? So I'm sure a lot of you might have comments or thoughts or whatever. Please leave those below. I'd like to hear from my audience. I really appreciate the kind of relationship and the conversations that we all have in the comments section. And in some weird kind of way, I'm getting to know you guys, even though we've never met. So yeah, keep that in mind. Join the Samurai Brotherhood. You can click the link up here if you're thinking about donating, just to check out the page. And that's all I have to say about that. In other news, I'm going to be going on vacay at the end of the month, so that's last week in July, first week in August. My family and I are going to be going down to a little vacation property that my in-laws own in the Puget Sound there, and I am not taking a video camera with me. I'm not taking my tools with me, even though there's still a ton of work to do in the little tiny house down there. I'm actually just having a vacation and drinking beer and eating burgers and napping and all sorts of other fun stuff. So there won't be any videos coming out during that time. I'm going to try and line up a couple that I can release while I'm gone so that there's still content coming. But if I don't, then I don't. And you just know that I'm gone on vacation because, hey, the samurai needs to have a rest too, people. Don't be so selfish. I know you understand. And I will say I'm still waiting for a client to send me some finished pictures of a really awesome project that I built for them like 2 summers ago that they're building in their backyard still. And when they get those pictures to me, then I can finish this really amazing video, one of the best projects that I've ever built, and release that to you guys. I'm hoping to get that out maybe this summer, maybe while I'm gone on vacation. So look forward to that because it is a doozy. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Other than my wife, I pretty much just talk to myself all day. That and like 2- and 3-year-old kids who don't even really speak proper English. So I'm starting to go a little bit crazy. I thought it'd be cool to just get out and drink a few beers and hang out with some dudes. And I thought, why not just meet some of the guys that maybe watch my channel locally here in Victoria? So if there is anybody here in Victoria that watches my channel and wants to hang out and drink a few beers, talk woodworking, then I'm gonna be hanging out at the Crooked Goose pub on this Friday at 9 o'clock. Kind of have a happy hour from 9 o'clock until closing where they get $3 beers and like cheap wings, and they got really good beers and really good wings. So I figured why not just hang out, meet some guys, meet some of the local brothers. So if you want to come, personal message me on Facebook and my page, The Samurai Carpenter. That way I know you're coming, and I highly doubt we would like fill out a whole pub, but yeah, hopefully maybe, I don't know, half dozen or a dozen guys come out and we can all shoot the shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're down, PM me on Facebook. Till then, Samurai out.